liftoff.
Walking slow down the avenue through my old neighborhood. Don't know why I'm happy, I got no reason to feel this good. Maybe it's because I'm all alone and I got no place to go. Everywhere I look I see another person I'll never know. Yeah. I got a thing or two to say before I walk on by. I'm feeling good today, but if I die a little farther along, I'm trusting everyone to carry on. Pretty little girl running up and down the street with no shoes on. I got a pretty little girl of my only home. Sometimes we forget we love each other and we fight for no reason. I don't know what I'd do, she ever leaves me alone. I got a thing or two to say before I walk on by. I'm feeling good today, but if I die a little farther along, I'm trusting everyone to carry on, yeah. I'm putting down my right foot, I'm putting down my left foot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 doo, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. I got a thing or two to say before I walk on by, and I'm feeling good today, but if I die a little farther along, I'm trusting everyone to carry on, yeah. The sound of the ice cream man, birds chirping in the wind. Summer's here to take a stand, like it won't come again. And maybe I'll see Maria if she's back there in Indiana. Live with the folks on Macon Street, right where they've always been. Right where they've always been, yeah. On the wings of forgiveness, we'll go flying high and free of guilt, I guess. We'll go flying on the wings of forgiveness. Maybe I'll go to Teddy's, where everyone knows my name, and shoot the shit with the boys. Yeah, but everything's the same. Ah, but Teddy got a new car, a '68 Mustang, after his second DUI. Yeah, he's riding the train. Oh, he had to ride the train, yeah. On the wings On the wings of forgiveness, we'll go flying high and free of guilt, I guess. Yeah, we'll go flying on the wings of forgiveness. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll go back there where it all began. Seen the sights and danger, and we didn't have a plan. Maybe you can meet me, we can wash our sins, go down to the riverbank and jump in. Yeah, jump in, yeah. On the wings of forgiveness, we'll go flying high and free of guilt, I guess. Yeah, we'll go flying on the wings of forgiveness. We'll go flying high on the wings of forgiveness. All right. Welcome. Thursday night, another episode. I'm here on Bros Land. That's my dad's brother. Beautiful spot. Beautiful fall day. It's a little chilly today, but I like it that way. So. That's gonna bug me. All right, here we go. Said she's better off without me, rather be with Mr. Nobody. And I can't blame her for her own needs. She turned me into Mr. Lonely. Well, I just want her to be happy, whoever she decides to be. She knows I'll miss her only if she's the one that's missing me. All I need's a little bit of honesty. And this is not even a love song. The feeling of the love is gone. This is not even a love song. And I'll be better when I'm on my own. Oh, you know, I wish I had two hands to help me rise over this broken land and take me up into the atmosphere to repair what is wrong up there. 'Cause when the winds come, I worry you'll be forced to go so far away. I wish you'd choose to stay close to me. Just call my name if you make a mistake. All I need's a little bit of sympathy. And this is not even a love song. The feeling of the love is gone. This is not even a love song. And I'll be better when I'm on my own. Oh, 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 baby, all about your disease. Yeah, you got all you want, baby, I got something you need. Ain't talking about love, my love is riding to the core. Ain't talking about love, just like I told you before. You know you semi-good looking, on the streets again. You think you're really cooking, baby, you better find yourself a friend. Ain't talking about love, my love is riding to the core. Ain't talking about love, just like I told you before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wanna talk about love, I wanna talk about love, I wanna talk about love, yeah. Well, I forgot the rest of the words to my song, but I wanted to somehow throw a little bit of Eddie Van Halen in there, and that news this week really bummed me out. I kind of discovered, I grew up on a lot of my dad's music and my mom's music, and well, their era, everything older is my favorite. But Van Halen was one particular band that I got into all on my own, and I remember when I first was learning how to play guitar, I was researching what I'm supposed to learn and what I'm supposed to listen to. So Van Halen was one of those bands that was on this classic rock list, and I remember going to, I think, probably Walmart and looking through CDs, and I bought, some classic rock records, including a best of Van Halen CD that was the best of both worlds, which was the one they did before the Sammy Hagar reunion in 2004, I think. So that's when I got into Van Halen. I was in 7th or 8th grade, and Eddie just, everything about him just kind of hit me and overwhelmed me in a really amazing way. I just, there's other great guitar players, Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton, obviously the slide players, Duane Allman and now Derek Trucks and stuff. But there's so many good guitar players, but there's something about Eddie Van Halen, his fingers or something, there's this identity to him, to all great players, but something sets him apart, and I think it's the fact that he was so creative and he built his own instrument. He wanted this particular thing that wasn't yet invented or wasn't out there or was too expensive for him, and he built it himself, and he found a way to express himself like very few musicians can. Very few people have that distinct thing about them that is so identical, or I'm trying to think of the right word, but there's just like it's just so powerful. I remember I was in school, and I would put in that CD, and Eruption was, I think, the first track on that best of album. And I remember showing my friends, that this is a guitar, this is one person playing guitar. I didn't have any musician friends really at that time, so it was. But people still dug it, you know. People still thought it was something special when I showed them. But I would lock myself in my room and try for hours to be like Eddie, and obviously my fingers don't work as fast. It's cold out here anyways. That's my excuse for messing up that song. But really big loss in the music community, and we're going to be playing Van Halen songs for a long time. So rest in peace to Eddie Van Halen. There's also someone in our local music community here in the Upper Valley region that just passed away this past week, and he was a friend of mine as well, Dave Clark. He was an amazing curator of music and arts in this small community, and he set up a lot of my shows with the Briggs Opera House, and some of the shows I played with Val McCallum, and he ran this great media page called Yellow House Media that is really the only thing besides the local newspaper that was telling the community where people were playing and what was going on. And he did that, and you know, it's a special thing to have somebody recognize something's missing in a community, and just finds it upon themselves to help people. And Dave was such a nice guy. He came down to Nashville, and within the first couple of years that I lived down there, he had some friends he introduced me to. We played an open mic together, and we spent kind of a day together, and he showed me some of his favorite spots in Nashville that are just, just kind of like not necessarily bars or restaurants or anything, but just areas of Nashville that he had discovered himself going down there. And we just had a really special time that day a few years back. And I hadn't seen him for probably over a year. He did, I believe I saw him at the Quechee Balloon Festival last year. But a great loss in our own musical community here in the Upper Valley. So a shout out to Helen, his wife, and to everybody that knew Dave. He was a really special guy, and we'll be thinking about him for a long time as well. So, two really big blows this week. I'm going to sing this one for Dave Clark. I wrote this when I first got down to Nashville, but I think this is along the lines of something that he would write. Dave, like myself, was very inspired by nature, particularly New England nature, and this beautiful scene behind me here can stir up a lot of songs in someone. So, and I understand. I think there's an album he had been working on all the way up until the week before he passed, which is just incredible that he was doing that for all of us to get his last ideas down and in CD form. So be on the lookout for that when that's available. This is a song called One Way Ticket. Think I'm gonna buy a one-way ticket on a train that's going somewhere far, far away from things that never seem to matter, and it leads me to wherever you are. And I'll be sure to call you at the station, let you know when I'll be on my way. passing through the countryside, the mountains and the rivers, oh, the beauty of nature on display. From my window seat, my life is flying by, but I knew what I was in for from the start. Life is just an endless rail running for the light, and a one-way ticket to your heart. I can't wait to see Pacific Ocean. All I have to do is close my eyes, and I can't wait to feel your soft skin. Your lips, they hover gently over mine. I could dream you have, but you can't quite remember. Yeah, you know that the feeling felt so real. When I get back to you, babe, I know it will be right, 'cause you got the soul inside that helps me heal. And from my windows, life is just an endless rail running for the light, and a one-way ticket to your heart. From my window seat, my life is flying by, but I knew what I was in for from the start. And life is just an endless rail, it's running for the light, and a one-way ticket to your heart. I got a one-way ticket to your heart. We love you, Dave. Rest in peace, buddy. Here's another love song here. I wrote this with my friend Michael Laidley. And baby, when I close my eyes late at night, all I do is dream of you holding me tight and keeping me warm like it used to be. I'm holding you and you holding me, and nothing lasts forever, but I think we should give it a try. 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye, and everybody knows it's tough when two people get this far. But either way it will be hard. Yeah, we're talking on the telephone when I'm all alone, and it doesn't feel much like a home. Life's too short to throw away when you're living alone every day. And nothing lasts forever, but I think we should give it a try. 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye, and everybody knows it's tough when two people get this far. But either way it will be hard. Turn around, oh, come to me. What will be, will be. Nothing lasts forever, but I think we should give it a try. And everybody knows it's tough when two people get this far. And nothing lasts forever, but I think we should give it a try. 'cause I don't wanna say goodbye. And everybody knows it's tough once you people get this far. Either way it will be hard. And either way it will be hard. I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that she bought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play me love songs all day long for me, only for me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is good. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the evening sunshine through them. Fiery gems for you. And it's only for you, yeah. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. La 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 na 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 da da da. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Everything is easy 'cause of you. And I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. I always think about that song this time of year. What a great love song by Graham Nash there. Fingers are cold. A heart that is beating is a precious thing. Shouldn't let it get away. Shouldn't let it stray too far from you. Don't let it go too soon. Don't let go of your youth. It won't lose touch with you. Fear only the darkness of a crystal day. And imagine your nation without the stain and aching pain. We're missing hearts today. It left us in disarray, taken from somewhere safe and alone. Why does this happen? How can we let it? How come we're always asking that? Why? there I just said it, how we can do better than this. By the end of December, Mother Nature repents. She cries, have I done enough? Feels like she's sin, bare bone and skin, standing naked in the wind, in front of God's man, again and again. Oh, why does this happen? Or how could God let it? How come we're always asking that? Why can't we prevent it? Yeah, there I just said it, how we can do better than this. What follows a rough time strengthens family, and we repair each other's souls, connect our leaves, we start as seeds, and our roots run deep, and you can't disagree. Oh, we share this belief. Oh, why are we so divided that we can't even hide it? Yeah, we can't seem to be united. Why do we just live by it, and we can't justify it? When we do, we will die. A heart that is beating is a precious thing. You shouldn't let it get away. Shouldn't let it stray too far from you. But don't let it go too soon. Don't let go of your youth, as it won't lose touch with you. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. That's called Heartbeat. It's off American Story. I gotta warm up now. Yeah, yeah. Fun fact is, I wrote some of this song when I was out in Alaska back in 2009. I was helping a volunteer trail building crew, and it was like every single day you get up at 7, be on the trail by 9, and we were just lifting rocks and making rock steps and avoiding bears. It was a really memorable time. It made me think about this song. Well, I rise up with the morning sun, and then I put my head on the pillow when the day is done. And what's in between will never be a mystery, 'cause I got good friends, good times, good memories. And I'm living every day to the amount that I've been given, trying every way to the styles that I've been living, giving more than I can take. And all I want to give to you is love, love, yeah. And I said, good friends, good times, stipends, but we're living it. I'm making the best, share the rest love's in our hearts and souls, yeah. And it's not a crime to be feeling good all the time. Wipe your tears, kill your fears, drain your sorrow. Live today before you live tomorrow. Yeah. See, when life's got you down, I come right in, turn a frown into a smile. I'm your medicine man, I write a prescription of happiness, I give it right to you. I'm positive that it's just the right cure for diseases and viruses you might endure. I recommend some laughter and some love that's pure. Life can be great almost every day. Just gotta change your angles and look at every way. I know it can look bad, it can look tough. There's troubles to be adding all the wrong stuff. Just look at yourself and smile right back, 'cause you're beautiful. No one can ever change that. I said, good friends, good times, stipends, but we're living it. I'm making the best, share the rest, love's in our hearts and souls. And it's not a crime to be feeling good all the time. Wipe your tears, kill your fears, drain your sorrow. Hey! And you drain your sorrow. There's no need, there's no need, there's no need. Now we can be optimistic, but we can also be smart at the same time. We're still very much in the middle of a pandemic, despite what leadership might say. Which is why we gotta vote, we gotta vote. We don't wanna be lied to no more. But right now, yeah, I feel good, you feel good, feeling good just like we should have said. You feel good, I feel good, we're feeling good just like we should have said. You feel good, I feel good, we're feeling good just like we should have said. I feel good, I feel, hey, yeah, yeah. And I said, good friends, good times, laughing, but we're living it high, making the best, share the rest love's in our hearts and soul. And it's not a crime to be feeling good all the time. Wipe your tears, kill your fears, drain your sorrow. Hey, well, I feel good. Do you feel good? Feel good. Hey, well, then we feel good. We feel good. We feel good. We feel so good, yeah. Oh, but please get out there and vote. Vote, 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 vote. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is important. That's what we got to do in the next couple weeks. Sam and I head back down to Nashville area coming up this weekend. And it's great down in Tennessee. We have early voting, so excited to cast my vote. Someday, things will get better someday. hands are frozen. Did you see me singing on your TV screen? Is it the making of a good dream? Was I the coolest thing you'd ever seen? Did you want to be just like me? That was back when you were just a teen. Poor kid wanting big things. You were living in your fantasies. But in secret you believed that someday with a guitar you were singing with the rock stars. You were stealing all the girls' hearts. Drive my horn in a fancy car, and someday in a movie scene, while you're working on your James Dean, look back and remember me, little kid we used to be. Well, Lydia with the blonde hair stood you up and it wasn't fair. You decided then and there, a broken heart, well, you just don't care. So you wrote your first song on the drive home, pretending it was playing on the radio, and you sang it in the talent show. She wanted you back, but you let her go. 'Cause someday with a guitar you be singing with the rock stars. You be stealing all the girls' hearts. Drive my horn in a fancy car, and someday in a movie scene, while you're working on your James Dean, look back and remember me, little kid we used to be. It says someday, someday, someday when you look back, you find out where you got off track. 'Cause the kid you are is the man I wanna be. Did you see me singing on your TV screen? Is it the making of a good dream? Was I the coolest thing you'd ever seen? Yeah! Someday with a guitar you'll be singing with the rock stars. You'll be stealing all the girls' hearts. Drive my horn in a fancy car, and someday in a movie scene, while you're working on your James Dean, look back and remember me, little kid we used to be. You said someday, yeah, yeah, yeah. Someday, yeah, yeah. We'll be rock stars. There's a southern accent where I come from. The youngins call it country, and the Yankees call it dumb. I got my own way of talking, and everything is done with a southern accent where I come from. Oh, there's a New England accent where I come from. Separated only by the miles we lived on. We misbehaved a bit, but we were having fun. In those days we were innocent, and we didn't mean no harm. There's not much to do in town but act a little dumb. In my hometown, the main street runs half a mile long. We don't have shopping malls or big lights always on. Just a few families who wake up at the dawn spend their lives working on a dream of their own. Well, I've got bigger plans than meets the eye. Yeah, you can't catch the fish if you don't try. But I have seen since you graduated high school, so good to see you are doing very well. It's hard to continue, yeah, when the times they get so down. We just make the best of what's around. 'Cause nothing really changes in my hometown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was talking to Molly about the night of our first dance, and I was so nervous, thought I'd never get the chance. Oh, and Brittany had a piece of me back when we were 15. Yeah, what I thought was love was never meant to be. It's nice to sit and talk about the past, but I'm looking forward while the rest look back. And I have seen you since you graduated high school, so good to see you are doing very well. It's hard to continue, yeah, when the times they get so down. We just make the best of what's around. 'Cause nothing really changes in my hometown. The frozen beers and apple pie, we were born to live free or die. I never knew what it means till I reached beyond my dreams and crashed through the whole damn thing. Now I must abandon all I know, but I'll always have a place that I call home. And I haven't seen you since we graduated high school. It's so good to see you. And you're brand new, baby girl. Crazy how time moves in a world so small and round. We'll just keep on smiling when we're down. 'Cause nothing really changes in my hometown. No way. This is one of the best places in the country, yeah. It's my hometown. Well, it's been such a nice time here, staying up here in New England. Sam and I have been here since middle of July, which is crazy that this summer just flew by and we got to see the leaves change. We haven't been here for probably 5 years. So I'd like to say thank you to both of our families for helping us out up here, and a special shout out to our nephew Bowden and our soon-to-be, our nephew that's still cooking in the oven, Cub. It's been really great spending time with Bodie and watching him grow. It's a special thing to be around family so much, and I feel really grateful that we were able to come up here and do this and work virtually. I was able to play a few gigs up here, which was really refreshing to not talk to my computer screen, and it's a lot easier to talk to real people. So if you can't tell, this is still an awkward thing for me to do, but that's why I've been making myself do it every week. So just thank you to the Upper Valley. thank you to Big Fatties, to the Public House, Salt Hill, Three Tomatoes. Let's see. Just a big thank you to to this amazing area. We know we grew up in this place for a reason, and thank you to our families. So. So we're headed down to Nashville. We'll be there until, I think, December. And then we'll be back up here. Who knows what state the world is going to be in at that point. But hopefully we can play some shows or, safely. Want to be safe about this. But either way, I'm still going to continue this live stream series every Thursday night, 8/7 Central. I might add another night in the week later on as we get into the colder months and people will be inside a little more looking for things to do, including me. So just be on the lookout, follow my pages, and I'll have some more performances and hopefully some new music on the way. I've been writing a lot and getting back into figuring out what's the next move, what's the next step in the career. So this year took everybody by storm, by surprise, and we're all just kind of picking up the pieces and figuring things out. So it's certainly been a strange year to go from touring. I was gone the last 3 years. I was gone 3 out of every 7 days. So I didn't even spend much time in Tennessee. So this year, being in one place, and we have moved around a little bit. We got to go out to the Outer Banks to Sam's family's place, and as well as come up here. So we've been able to travel safely, but it's been a nice time to reflect on what's important. And as to what the next move is, I don't know yet, but there's going to be more music. There's always going to be more music. So if anybody's still listening out there, I'm not done yet. So a lot of good stuff coming out. I'm going to just send this one out to my mom and yeah, this is another, the usual closing with the JT song. But Mom, I love you, and it was fun helping you out, helping you and Lindsay move today. So, well, not move everything, but I'm just gonna stop talking because I suck at it. This is for my mom, and thank you so much for tuning in. Join me next week from Tennessee. The sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising. And this old world must still be spinning around, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. Oh, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. Won't be long before another day. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, and no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. Oh, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Go vote if you can vote early. And I'll see you next week, same time. That's it. Spread love, everybody. Spread love.